Welcome to my thought for the day on resilience and well-being. Hope you enjoy it. Hello. Today we found out that Christmas is cancelled in London and the southeast. Well, not really cancelled, but you can't have people in your house, and there's lots of rules about what you can and can't do. And for many people, that's a massive disappointment and not what was in the schedule, and really not what people were looking forward to. And me too, there's some things that won't be happening now. So I was walking around Spitalfields Market doing my Christmas shopping when somebody said, oh yes, London's going into lockdown from midnight tonight. And I was really surprised at something. And what I was surprised about was my experience of that. I had zero thinking about it. I was 100% neutral. I didn't think it was good or bad. I didn't have a lot of anxiety. I didn't have any real emotional response. Although I did think, what does that mean for me and the family and my plans? I did have that awareness, but I noticed that I had no emotional reaction. And I think what actually happened was I had no resistance. I had no resistance to reality. I just saw that tier 4 was now the new reality, whatever that was going to mean. And I just want to remind us all that we have absolutely zero control over life, what happens, what tier we're declared to be in, whether or not there's a pandemic, the weather, and a myriad of other things that are definitely out of our direct control. So we do not have a lot of control over circumstances and situations. But we do seem to have a hidden variable that operates inside of us that dictates our own moment by moment experience of those circumstances. And it is entirely possible to 1 minute be completely in resistance and upset about something. For example, we're locking down and you have to be in tier 4 now, and all the things that means in London. And the next moment to be completely okay with it. To be like, okay, that is now what's happening. And then to find within a place of allowing acceptance, peace, ease, flow, even joy. I actually had this moment of joy when I just suddenly saw myself in my little house with my little family being locked down for Christmas. I just had a moment of joy. So look, we can't make ourselves feel anything. Our feelings just come and go. But what we can know is that it's not our circumstances that are having us experience what we're experiencing. It is our thinking, that hidden variable, the power of thought operating inside of us that's creating our perspective. And the fantastic news, the good news, is that perspective can change at any moment. And a fresh, helpful, hopeful one can just appear. And there is some kind of relationship between our ability to let things be the way that they are and allow whatever is happening to be happening. That famous expression, it is what it is. Well, yeah, it is exactly what it is. And then in that allowing, accepting, and being with what is the way that it is, resistance dissipates, and what we're left with is peace, ease, flow. And I do know that the more I am okay with what is, the more I'm likely to get a perspective that moves me in the direction of wisdom, enjoyment, ease, love. So if you find yourself in a place right now wishing something was different than the way that it is, I get it. I do. And just allow yourself to resist whatever you're resisting, knowing that resistance too will pass. And in its place, something more peaceful can come in. And with that, a fresh perspective. So, wishing you that fresh perspective in whatever situation you find yourself in today. Because this too will pass. Until next time.